Hello, everybody, and welcome to Baby Triplets. And happy Easter. Today is Easter Sunday, and I wanted to come on and show you all the babies, and I'm going to be preparing them to eat breakfast. So I'm going to be making bottles. Here's the milk and some oatmeal because I have a few kids that eat oatmeal. I have a few kids that's just on milk. And then I have a baby that's actually on baby food. So I'm going to be giving them beef and gravy. Beef and beef gravy. And of course, that's my big boy Chan Wong Lee that's on the actual baby food. So let me just go off and name all the babies here in my little, what I call my rainbow baby orphanage. I have 12 babies to be exact, for those of you who are new to my channel. And I just want to name them off. Okay, we'll start over here with the baby that just has a diaper on. Okay, this is my newest orphan. Her name is Samantha. Okay, this is Mary Ann. This is baby Holly. Okay, this is Jasmine. And you can go on Instagram if you want to see up close and personal pictures of them. The Instagram is BABYTRIPLETS, lowercase letters, no spaces. Okay, so that's Jasmine. This is Emily. This is Sarah. This is Danny, Derica, and Dariella. Now these are triplets, and this is how this channel originated. Okay, from these three right here. And then we have baby Joseph Isaac. This is my baby that I adopted from Kenya. And then, of course, my big boy, Chan Wong Lee. Okay? So, I'm going to be, like I said, filling up some bottles. And I already have two. I started, filling them up. So, I'm just going to fill up the rest of them. And just chit-chat with you all a little bit. Okay? So today is Easter. So like my babies are not quite at the age where they can do like Easter egg hunts and stuff like that. My rainbow baby orphanage babies, they're not quite at the age where they can do that. But in real life, I have older children. But when they were younger, what I used to do, and I guess this is just like a little Easter egg hunt idea for those of you mommies who have little kids. What I used to do, and I'm just going to be filling up bottles while I'm chatting with you all. What I used to do is I used to buy the little plastic eggs from the Dollar Tree, and you open them up, and then when they were really little, of course, I would put like little jelly beans and little Easter egg chocolate things inside of them, and then I would just hide them throughout the house. And when they find it, of course, they can, whoever, find the most eggs wins, and then they can eat the little candy in it. Now, I have two teenagers right now. I have 3 adult children, and then I have 2 teenagers, and they're 13 and 14 right now. So, well, when they were a little younger, kind of getting out of the little, finding the little egg thing, I had to make it more interesting to fit their age group. So what I started doing when they got a little older was I would buy the little plastic eggs, and then, I better keep working while I'm talking for the babies start getting out of hand. It's breakfast time, so they're going to want to eat. All I'm doing here is just splitting up some oatmeal amongst the little cups. And then I'm just going to add milk. I like to add milk to the oatmeal instead of water. That's just my personal preference. Just to add, a little milk to it. So let me get a spoon out. So, like I said, when they got a little bit older, what I started doing was putting dollar bills inside of the eggs, okay? So when they got to a certain age, they was like, oh, mommy, I'm getting too old, to be egg hunting. And I says, well, what if I started putting money in it? And they was like, oh, yeah, that'll be fun. So I started adding dollar bills in the eggs, and that made it very interesting for them when they got, to be a little bit older. So that's just a little idea, like that you can do with little kids, put the little candy in it, and then when they get a little bit older, you can start like putting dollar bills in, and that would make it really fun, because who does not like to hunt for money? Yeah, So I'm just adding a little milk to it. I just like it with a little milk in it. Okay. So I have 3 bottles made so far. Yeah, so that's just a little thing that you can do with your kids. Little Easter egg hunt around the house. And if you have a big yard, you know, you can start doing it outside. But like I say, when they get a little older, you have a big backyard, you can start hiding the eggs outside. I used to love hiding the eggs and watching the kids running and try to find them. Especially when I started putting money in it. They were really at it. So this little jug here, actually, I got this from a consignment shop. For those of you who don't know what a consignment shop is, it's a thrift store. It's just a fancy way of saying thrift store, okay? Because I love thrifting. So I got this. I guess it was like a water jug, but I use it and I just mix the baby's milk up in it and keep it in there. And then I usually fill it up. And then when I'm ready to do bottles, I can just pull this out and, you know, just pour it in like that. Okay. Alrighty, so we're getting there. And then I made this little one. So I'm just going to keep going like that. But I wanted to come on. Also, I have a little bit of, it's not for sure news, but it's a little news. I wanted to come on and say Happy Easter and everything, but I also wanted to come on and talk about the reason why I haven't been on in about a week or two is because I've been feeling just a tad bit, just a little bit under the weather. And some of my symptoms have been nauseation, tired. I've been craving some things, pickles, ice cream, stuff like that. So I don't know. I have to take a pregnancy test, you all. I may be reborn pregnant. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and get me a pregnancy test, and I'm going to come on and let you know what the results are. But I've been pregnant many times before, so I know, you know, pretty much what the symptoms are. So I might be reborn pregnant. Yay! So I may be adding another baby to my like. I have 12, my little rainbow babies here, but if I'm reborn pregnant, then that means I'm adding another baby to the rainbow. I love rainbows because it's all full of colors, and I love colors. That's why I did little colors today for Easter. This little ring, one of my subscribers from my other channel, EyesMarriedNow channel, gave to me. Isn't that nice? I thought it'd be perfect to wear it today, being as though it's Easter. And I tried to incorporate, you know, the yellow and pink, and then, you know, with the makeup, I tried to do a little yellow, pink, blue, green, just a little, you know, little Easter fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I have to do a pregnancy test, and we're going to see if I'm reborn pregnant, okay? So let's cross our fingers. I love babies, so we'll see. The symptoms are there, so we're going to do the test, and I'll come back and let you all know what it is. So if that is the case, then yeah, I'll be doing, I guess, reborn pregnancy vlogs on this channel. And I guess maternity outfits during my reborn pregnancy. So I am excited about that. Okay. Alrighty then. So yeah, basically I just wanted to come on and make my baby's food for breakfast, make my bottles. I'm going to warm this up a little bit because even though it's room temperature, I like to put some hot water in a cup and just kind of set this in there for a little bit just to get it a little bit more than room temperature so that I can feed it to Chan while I'm here. But yeah, so I have like 3 babies that are on oatmeal. Let me just show you who's on what. Samantha, Mary Ann, and Sarah, they're on oatmeal. And Jasmine, okay? Holly and the triplets, Derica, Dariella, and Danny, they're still on bottled milk. Okay. And then, of course, my baby Joseph Isaac is definitely still on milk. Yeah, this is the baby of the bunch here. So, so yeah. Alrighty, so that's it. I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for the Reborn pregnancy test. And I will see you all on the next video. And you all have a happy Easter. Bye-bye now.